Hello everybody, this is Amanda, and I'm back today with another Lyrics Art Journal page. Today we're going to be doing One Step at a Time by Jordan Sparks. I did already gesso my page, as well as put some Tim Holtz tissue paper in the background to give the page a little bit of texture before we even get started. The colors I have chosen to do today are we're using the Distress paints. The Salty Ocean Blueprint sketch, and we're going to add a little bit of the brushed pewter in there just for a little metallic shine. So I'm going to get these on real quick. I'm just spreading with the baby wipe. I think I've used this before. We really have no real plan except for just to kind of blend these two blues together somewhat. Alright, so that's my blue, and then I'm going to add a little bit of the brushed pewter, but before I do that, I want to give my page a little bit more texture. You can sprinkle water, since it is water activated, and get splotches in your paper. You do have to do it while the paint is a little bit wet, though. And then we'll go in and blot off the water. Got a lot in that one spot. Okay. And now we're going to just add a little bit of the pewter. Alright. I'm not real sure how much shine we're going to actually get out of that. Doesn't look like a whole lot. It's actually pulling off some of the blue, so we're going to cancel that. Put some of our blue back. Alright, so I'm going to give this a quick dry, and then we'll start doing our background stuff. Okay. So some of that pewter brushed off a little bit of the blue, but I do have a little bit showing, and I don't think you're going to be able to see it. But right up there in the corner, a little bit down here on the edge, you do have a little bit of that metallic. So now we're going to have some background fun. I'm going to start with some Dylusions stamps. Basically square is what they're called. We're going to go with the little diamond one here. And since I'm putting it as the background, I don't want to put any, I'm not going to put it on a block. I'm just going to stamp some on it because I don't want it to be perfect. And I'm using a blue Hawaiian Stazon, so you have a blue on blue pattern. Alright, and then we're going to use a darker midnight blue that also stays on, and we have Fiskars Hexagon Sentiments, and we're going to use this big hexagon up here that has some solid and some open. And do just the same thing, it's just a darker blue. Alright, and that's all we're going to do on those. Get these stamps wiped off. Alright, so another thing I'm going to do is something I saw in a couple of the Journaling by Fives, I think, videos, and I'm going to use just a little container here and white acrylic paint to just get some random circles. I don't want it to necessarily stamp perfect. It, again, like everything else, just gives you texture. So, nothing major. And I just have the basic craft acrylic paint. I don't have anything fancy. Alright. And the last thing I'm going to do, I don't know what color. I have a little tiny star. I can't really see that, can you? There you go. A little starburst. I think we're going to do it in the lighter blue, the Hawaiian. Just randomly throw some of those in there. This came in a set. I have no idea where it came from or who it's by. There's this one that's the starburst, and then there's a just dot one. Alright, so that's going to be the background. And I'm going to use the heat gun a little bit, especially with this paint. Okay. So there's our background. Now there's no particular reason I chose this song. I just like it. I have two different parts of it that I'm going to use. So we're going to put one part of it over here on this side, and we're going to put the other part of it over here on this side. Alright, so I am using my normal Blender pen transfer. I will link that video in the bottom in case you want to see that. It's real easy. It gets the words on there. You do have to go over them, but you have that same problem if you use graphite. You just have to make sure you take your page down. Made that mistake once. Alright, so I use a Chartpak blender pen. Mine is actually out of the fluid that's in it, so I just use a pure acetone. I put it in the cap and dip the pen in it, and it works just the same. Alright, so I'm going to put some music on, and I'm going to do the transfer and then go over the words with a Sharpie. Don't see any reason for y'all to have to watch all that, so enjoy the music and I'll be back shortly.
Oh God, Rose, why?
Sort of inside out reaction.
Quit looking at me like it's my fault. I just take the kid, get back in your truck, and go home. You would have been because the landslides just went to the entire world behind us.
Let me grab that. You've had plenty of minor eruptions already. Maybe we're over the hump.
That's real, David. She's just clearing her throat. She hasn't even started the thing yet.
Oh, it's Barry. Barry, we hear you. Where are you? We're up at Mirror Lake in the lodge. The road's down, but we're okay.
Something really catastrophic. I'll send the helicopter.
Listen, Paul, get the hell out of there before it's too late, okay?
Harry, you're breaking up. Say again.
Get out of there, now, please.
Harry, are you there?
Maybe it's Barry's thing.
I've decided I'm going to stay as long as I can. I want you guys to be right.
No way, Paul. We're not going to walk outside this big show, right?
It's not never going to hurt us, believe me. Come on. Taking some of the hills to the place. Right, 6 months old. No time for a trip in the hills.
Rachel, Ruth, come on, we gotta go. Everything? Okay, Joe, let's go. Frank. Toss it over this way. Everybody put your feet up. Both put your feet up, please.
Hey, I'm scared. You can have my stick back. You can have it? Yeah. Thanks. Okay, don't worry, all right? Come to me, man. Right, is it good, John? Very, very close. Keep the boat down.
Very close.
Just give us some room.
Grab this. Hey, come on. We're gonna get you dinner. Hey, Ma, we're gonna get you dinner. Oh, no. Dry skin relief, rough heels relief. Yikes, my bare feet relief. That's Gold Bond foot cream relief. The skin on your feet is 20 times thicker, so our 7 intense moisturizers penetrate deeply, leaving feet softer, smoother, healthier looking. Gold Bond. Relief starts now.
What's it like to be in good hands? Like finding ways to be taken care of.
Oh, God. Life insurance, obviously.
But with added touches you can't get everywhere else, like claim-free rewards or safe traffic witness checks.
Even a claim satisfaction guarantee. And need protection plus unique experts. Only from an expert Allstate agent.
It's good to be there. Good hands.
At Red Lobster Seafood Trios, you don't have to choose just one thing. Choose your trio with any 3 of 9 selections for $15.99. Like new creamy lobster pasta, toasted Parmesan shrimp, and Southern-style crab cakes. Come create your trio before it ends.
I have asked one of many pieces in my life. So when my asthma symptoms kept coming back on my long-term control medicine, I talked to my doctor. Found a missing piece in my asthma treatment, Brio.
Once daily Brio prevents asthma symptoms. Brio's for adults with asthma not well controlled on a long-term asthma control medicine, like an inhaled corticosteroid. Brio won't replace a rescue lead for sudden breathing problems. Brio is specifically designed to open up airways to improve breathing for a full 24 hours. Brio contains a type of medicine that increases the risk of death from asthma problems and may increase the risk of hospitalization in children and adolescents. Brio is not for people whose asthma is well controlled on a long-term asthma control medicine, like an inhaled corticosteroid. Once your asthma is well controlled, your doctor will decide if you can stop Brio and prescribe a different asthma control medicine, like an inhaled corticosteroid. Do not take Brio more than prescribed. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve or gets worse.
Ask your doctor. 24-hour Brio can be a missing piece for you. Learn more about better breathing at mybrio.com.
Had this snack. But have you ever had a snack within a snack within a snack? 3 levels of snack time at the same time. Reese's Snack Fixes, pretzels, nuts, Reese's Pieces, and Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Snaggle, what? Hershey's and Reese's Snack Mix. Snacks on snacks on snacks.
Oh, that's where we kick off our shirts.
But when family members forget, trust Angie's List to help. Visit angieslist.com today.
Clear so rapid action begins working fast for clearly visible results in as little as 12 hours. But can it fix this teen skateboarding mishap? Who knows? So let's be clear. Clear so works fast on teen athletes, not to mention.
However you say Happy Mother's Day sale at kids from DQCakes.com. You can choose from hundreds of designs, and in a few easy clicks, pick a cake, pick a design, and create the perfect Mother's Day cake. Say Happy Mother's Day at DQCakes.com.
Now, Lieutenant, I want you to take your pen, sweep every building in town, top to bottom. Get everybody out. Try to get them out. Things are going to roll.
It'll be okay.
Hey, Grandma. How's my crystal?
It's so much. You keep it together, okay? I'm so sorry for what I said to you after I did. No, you're not. Because they screw up. They're sure hurt you up like that. If anybody's screwed, I gotta really keep you like a shit. Oh, Graham, which is another tremendous station. I think I'm going to around for that. Yeah. Okay.
Hurry, I don't know what the hear me, Harry. Paul, Harry, the bridge is about to go. We got everybody out.
Alright, so there's all my words done. Didn't take quite as long as I thought it might. So, you can see them. I did realize after I started writing them that I think this is actually supposed to be switched. But it's okay. It's not something I'm worried about. Alright, so we're going to do the title and name. And I got these stamps at Joann's, and they're Miss Sparkle's $1.99 stuff. So we're going to use these for the title. And let's see. I think we're going to do it in the darker blue ink. And I think we might do it maybe down here. We have the most space in this area right here. And again, I'm using that midnight blue Stazon. Alright. I think these are really, really good size letter. Okay, so there's our title. I'm not really going to worry about that M, even though it's not perfect. And then I have, these are new to my stash, KI Alpha wooden letters. They're a little bigger than the sets that you can get at Michael's, but not quite as big as something like the title, so they're a good in-between. This is just a blocky, I don't know if it has a name. No name. I got it at Tuesday morning for 99 cents, this set and another set. So, maybe let's do her name in the white blue. And we're just going to do it down here. I always have to remember her name is spelled different. Sorry, that foster kitty's in the background making racket. I currently have a mama and 5 kittens that are about 4.5 weeks old. And they're getting to be in the playful stage. Alright. Alright, so there's our title and singer's name. Go ahead and get our date on there. Which, I'm not sure what today is. Let's see. May 7th. Okay. Okay. There's our date. Oops, sorry for the shake. Okay. Trying to decide if we need anything else. I think we might do some white splatters, but then I think we might call that quits after that. Let's see. So to do my splatters, I just use acrylic paint and I just water it down. I use one of the kids' plastic paintbrushes. They have stiff bristles on these, so they work pretty good for splats. I don't want it too much over where my writing's at, so I am being a little picky as to where I put it. I did think about, when I was originally thinking about this page, I did consider putting like footprints on it, but I decided not to go with that. I decided we'd just go with not having any kind of image on it. I think the background's enough. Alright, and I think that is going to be our page for today. I will leave you some close-up photos, and we'll be back soon with another lyrics page coming before too long. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. Good night.